Hey, welcome to the top 10 worst beers of 2010 on Chad's Beer Reviews. Unlike some of those other beer shows, we actually do review bad beers here, either intentionally or accidentally. And there was quite a lot of them in 2010. And it's a lot more fun to make a worst of list and more fun to watch a worst of list. Same rules apply as the best of list. It's just out of all the beers that I reviewed in 2010, these are the 10 worst. And we will follow with a dishonorable mentions list at the end of beers that scored pretty low but just weren't bad enough to make the top 10. So here we go with the top 10 list. I don't think it'd be quite as controversial as the best of list, though, except for maybe one. But anyways, enjoy.
Smells like death.
It smells, it kind of smells like a Heineken, but it's actually not as sour. It's a little more metallic smelling.
Yeah, it's metallic-y and skunky.
This is a review expecting this to be horrible to bad, but it's just plain mediocre thing. Getting like that kind of Canadian kind of taste as you referred to in the Rickards review. I don't know, I can tolerate this, which is like the best compliment that I can pay it. So I'm going to say 3.
Okay.
I can smell it from here, and it's skunky, it's very dry. Very dry. It has like the kind of powdery, almost kind of chalky mouthfeel a lot of the American pseudo-Belgian beers have. It leaves this strange aftertaste. It's almost like a paste kind of sensation on my tongue. I'm like really shocked that they did such a bad job with this beer. I don't know what's going on here. It's definitely not like any Belgian beer I've had. Mix Heineken with Hoegaarden. I guess that's what you get here. I'm gonna go 3 for Holy Mackerel Special Golden Ale. It's a real mediocre, way below average, bordering on flat out bad. So a little bit of a metallic taste on this. I'm thinking that's just coming from like the adjuncts, the graininess. I think it comes from, they're probably using corn or maybe even potatoes as an adjunct. I'm not getting the kind of sweetness you would get from Budweiser or Sapporo that uses rice. It is noticeably watery. I'm drinking it and I swear to you, I'm concentrating on what flavors I'm getting, and I don't really get much of anything. There's it just kind of tastes like it came from like a dirty tap. It's pretty grainy, but this beer is really not that good. I've had worse, but I'm still gonna go really low. I'm gonna say 3 out of 10.
This is a challenge to drink.
It's a challenge by virtue of the fact that it's like
terrible. There's a lot of it.
It's so bland. I guess I was gonna say that it's so bland. Your taste buds are grasping for something to hold on to, and there isn't. It's just kind of sliding.
Yeah, it's like you're a karate master, right? And you show up expecting an awesome karate fight, with some karate chops and stuff. But instead of fighting like one other karate master, you're fighting like 60 children who are starting out learning karate. They're all terrible, but there are so many of them. Okay? That's kind of like where this beer is.
That's one hell of a metaphor. Oh, this has a rough mouth feel. Just like on the palate, it's like liquid sandpaper. It doesn't feel good in the mouth. It's not metallic. It's just like, I guess it's the acidity. I think I'd rather drink Wacko instead of this. I don't think it's really appealing to hardly anybody. Even like the drinkability on it is fairly low because it's like rough in the mouth. And just like that bitter sourness. I think 3 out of 10 is a fair rating. It's a very mediocre beer. Oh! Oh! All those cherries hit you at once. And it's just like drinking Robitussin. That's why I hate this beer. It would be refreshing if it didn't taste like cough syrup because it's like so wet and watery, you know? Like this particular beer just really grinds my gears because it is just so cough medicine-y, and it's just because it's from Samuel Adams, who's always purported to be, you know, we're high-end class craft beer, and this is something that I would expect from, you know, like a generic microbrew who just wanted like a nice chick beer or something like that. It's drinkable. I can drink this. I don't want to drink it. Hopefully I never will have to again, but oh.
Yeah. that isn't very good, no.
It's very sour. Not like an alembic kind of sour, but like as in like spoiled.
A beer gone.
Yeah. Well, maybe because mine's so skunked, it's overpowering the alcohol. Because to me, this is drinking like a 4% like Heineken, you know? This is approaching undrinkable. I mean, I can drink it, but it's...
Yeah.
There's really nothing appealing to it at all, other than it's like wet. Yeah.
This is like a beer you can tolerate when you're drunk. I mean...
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to go 2 out of 10 for this one. It's a bad beer.
Okay then.
This is like drinking.
Okay.
This is like drinking a Heineken.
Yeah,
It's not
Heineken, but a little bit richer. It's Molson and a Heineken got together, and they made a baby, and this was their baby.
It's just falling with like straight up skunky grain. It is approaching. It's not undrinkable, but it's getting there. It was like almost kind of a metallic, like. I guess I could compare it to like if you sucked on a penny.
All right, I'm able to drink it.
Yeah.
I can finish it with considerable effort. Well, it is kind of agitating my stomach. I don't think I'm going to hurl. So, you know, it's going to keep above a 1. But if that's the only compliment, that's like saying, wow, you're better than that pile the dog left. And that's not really a compliment, is it? Yeah. Oh, it hurts my insides.
What they contracted with Genny was just we'll take all your industrial waste, like all your spills, and you repackage those.
Just filter out the junk.
I will go 2 on this because it's definitely a bad beer and it's like barely drinkable, but I've had worse. But
just wait, when it gets warmer,
yeah,
it's gonna be worse. I can already taste the change.
So are you going 2?
Oh yeah. And,
this tastes like wet straw.
Yeah, actually. That a horse went to the bathroom on. I
am forever in
This
your
is the
debt.
best $1.50 I ever spent.
Oh, oh, that is terrible. Oh, that is like drinking like salt water right out of the ocean. Oh. 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 I don't taste tomato. I don't really taste beer. All I taste is salt. Ugh. It smells like puke. It kind of tastes like puke. Oh, I'm not drinking anymore. This thing sucks. It was only $2, and it's totally worth the drain pour.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.